I am Anil Kumar, and in this video we will understand two terms, which is image equation and function notation, and when these terms are applied with transformation of functions. So the question here is, consider the following transformation of the function f of x equals to absolute value of x. Reflection in y-axis, horizontal stretch of a factor of 5, horizontal translation right 3 units, and vertical translation down 1 unit. So these are the transformations which are applied on the function f of x equals to absolute value of x. You need to express the transformation in function notation and in image equation, right? So that is what the question is. Now there was a confusion in the students in like what is what. So we'll make that clear in this particular video, right? Now when we first, function notation is kind of writing the function in the form of f of, you say a times f of, let's say k, x minus p plus q. So when you write this general equation, it becomes function notation. That is what function notation is. When we are saying image of an equation, in that case you have to use the function itself. So instead of writing f here, you have to write absolute x. So that is the difference. Okay. Now let us now develop these equations. Now from the given conditions, reflection on y-axis means a is negative, horizontal stretch by a factor of 5, so no other vertical stretch or compression, so we can write down a equals to -1. Horizontal stretch by a factor of 5, that means k is equals to, since it is stretch by a factor of 5, it will be 1 over 5. Horizontal translation right 3 units, so moving right 3 units, so p is equals to 3 for us. Vertical translation down 1 unit, down 1 unit means q is going to be -1, correct? So once you incorporate these values, you can write the transformation in function notation, which will be minus f of k value is 1 over 5, x minus 3 minus 1. So that is your answer in function notation, right? Now let us write down in image equation. So in image equation, we have to use f of x equals to this particular function, right, which is absolute x. So we'll write minus absolute value of 1 over 5. Everything else remains same, x minus 3, right? But the function now is represented with its original function transformed, and that is why we are calling this to be its image, right? Do you understand? So that becomes the form in image equation, right? So that is the image equation, and this one is the function notation, correct? I hope that is absolutely clear. We'll do 1 or 2 more practice questions on the same. Thank you and all the best.